welcome, welcome. Early one today for me. This is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be Solitude, Nesbitt's mod that he's been working on for quite a while. We're going to do a couple things. We are going to base test it with just alternate start. No unofficial patch, no nothing. This is at his request. I am more than happy to do this. This is obviously on PC. I'm going to have to actually ask him if I'm allowed to do individual testing on console if this goes well. So that won't be happening yet. But I have the file. It's right here. And just alternate starts. The only other thing, I am going to have to, let's see. It's here somewhere. Should be anyway. Yep, okay. SKSC's loaded. We're good. Good. No weather, no nothing. This is as bare bones as you're gonna see it. So, just alternate start. We're gonna actually take the came to Skyrim by ship Solitude option. I could do, well, actually, you know what? I think I'll do something a little different. I think I will start in Dragon Bridge, Patron of an Inn. So, let's see if anybody's... Alright, cool. See if we can get Sword to join us. Alright, because I'll need her eyesight for this. If she's around. Oh, she's right there. Here already. You sly foos. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's the file. We're going to do a couple things in this. So, bare bones, alt start, no unofficial patch. I do have everything. This is my modding and test profile, right? So you can see everything else is unticked. Except for SKSC, we're going to run it through the script extender, which has no bearing on the base game. Any other files that may overwrite as per Nesbitt's request, unofficial patch, not in it yet. He said I could use textures and lighting and water and weather. I'm going to, but not for the first test. I want to see, you're going to see plain vanilla Skyrim. Not a lot of you have probably seen it lately, but you're going to see a PC vanilla Skyrim, which is just as ugly as any other vanilla Skyrim. My EMB is actually installed, but I don't have the weather mod, so I'm just going to disable it when I get in. No sense in making it look better when we really have nothing to go on. So, and run, and let me switch over to my game capture here, and we'll get it started. We're going to look for any anomalies, anything out of place. It's going to be nice to have a couple pairs of eyes to help see things. I was curious when he sent me the file if that was the case. I woke up early and then I went back to sleep. And in the meantime, he'd sent me the file. So we'll see. The only reason it's taken this long with nothing else loaded is simply EMB. But like I said, I'll turn that off. Hey, Sonar. I know Sword mentioned a couple things that we're going to probably take a look at. The orc that's down by the docks. The build itself. We're gonna have to start a new game for this. I just want to make sure I don't have any additional loads. Okay, so it's just my character, so let me tab back out. I forgot that I don't have any of my UI anything, so this is literally as bare bones as it's gonna be. Alright. And we'll stick with Nord. Wow, I can't even use my keyboard. Okay. Let me just turn off the autosaves and everything like that. Gameplay. Save on rest, wait. We'll do the save on travel. Difficulty, it's not gonna matter. I can still toggle God mode. Audio, let's turn the master down. Let's turn the music down one, master down another. We want the effects, we want the footsteps, we're gonna need the voices. These I'm gonna need to hear. The master's not as important. And display brightness should be good. I'll turn the HUD down to half. We'll keep the subtitles off. And everything else should be fine. That's what happens when you start a base gameplay. Okay. Let's start at Dragon Bridge. We'll make our way there just so we're not actually starting loading in everything in the cell. Yep. Patron of a local inn.
Which inn are you a patron of?
Four Shields Tavern.
Even the lowest among us can rise to greatness.
Of course we can. Alright, now, for the official test, this simply won't do. I think that's my oh no, I can steal from that. This simply won't do. And I will make a save from here. Didn't add it. But we got the skull stuff. So it must be the other one. O2014FCC1. There we go. Wow, okay. Looks like, there we go. Make a nice hard save over this one. Tribute to Nesbit. Proper testing, right? So, that's EMB off. Although I don't think it really, let's see. EMB off, EMB on. Okay. It's not gonna matter. Hey, Strudel. Morning. Yeah, he did. He said he had issues with the guards. NPC's not working properly. Right, much like the orc. Um. So, you guys are seeing vanilla Skyrim. Now, no weather, no anything. I have to tell you, right? Aside from ugly and flat, you know, and when you get up close and look at it, ugly and flat. If you look at it from a distance, it's not that bad. It's nothing modded, obviously. You can see the roads in patches here. But 4,000 times better than Legendary Edition, especially with stability. And just in case I get my ass kicked. Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes I wonder why I mod certain things like I do. When really, a lot of stuff doesn't need it. Already? Whoa.
All right, hand over your valuables,
Dick.
or I'll gut you like a fish. Nice try, but you don't scare me.
Yeah. So let's see here. This is about as bare bones as you're ever gonna see it. Let's see. So this is.
Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble.
All right. So Varnius, if you start it there, he is actually on his way to Solitude to do the Wolf Queen. This is a rare sight catching him.
Mind you don't cross Tassius. Don't start any trouble, and I think we'll get along just fine.
Yeah. Normally when you go to Solitude, he's already in the Blue Palace. So a rare occasion to see him on the roads. He is scripted to path from Dragon Bridge to Solitude.
At least if you're gonna cause
At this
trouble,
point he is, I think he's essential throughout the whole game. I don't believe you can kill him. Not that I'm going to. I don't want to mess anything up, but didn't notice that. I quite like the skull gear, to be honest with you. And every time I see Nesbit use the skull gear, it really makes me want to do a Skull Nord build. Or an Atmorden build. You can see the wolf up there. Alright. So, aside from me not being able to turn my HUD off, well, actually, that's not necessarily true. Well, I needed to get markers, just in case. This will be everybody's first look at Solitude, as far as I'm aware. We won't be going up yet. That's normal, that's just the build itself. I'm gonna see what I can climb up naturally and what's, I got a collision marker. Okay, so no, I can get up here. Yeah. Alright. We'll head up there in a minute. Couple things first, so this should trip off Catla's farm. Oh, I guess I have pretty lantern replacers. That's okay. That shouldn't affect anything. Alright.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra.
Ha! No. So Catless seems okay.
Is this about the
Frederica.
stables? My husband Gaiman handles the business.
You got business at the stables? Work hard for the future and leave the past be. That's my motto.
Where's their? They have a kid too, don't they? Who's usually out feeding the chickens and usually sleeps right there, I think. Unless that's added in by the unofficial patch. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the roads are pretty terrible. Let's be honest. Just so we can get some clarity here. Right? You're seeing vanilla water, obviously. That's massive. That's massive. Alright. Let's make our way down there first before we head to Solitude. So Solitude's going to be a large file. Yeah. No smim. Oh, look at the unsmimmed ropes. This is why you use it. They're painted onto the This is why I don't like when people say, "Oh, smim's not necessary." It's absolutely necessary. Absolutely necessary. Look at the metal holder for the lantern. This is why you need static mesh. That's just ugly as sin. Bethesda never should have. Ugh. Alright, here's the sawmill.
Here. Come in, come in. I was just about to take a break.
Well, we're outside. Okay. Carry on. Let's see. The guard's pathing. So I wonder if talking to him broke whatever he... No, he's going back to doing what he's doing. But let's see. The guard should be pathing normal. He should walk down and around. Or stop. Alright, so he stops right around here. Which might be his...
I'd be a lot warmer. And what do you need?
Alright. So he stops right around here, this guard here. That may be normal. We'll have to see. Let's see. He said he was stopping for a break. It is 12, so it's noon, so he's going inside. There's our buddy. This is the troublemaker. So I guess he's going inside too, huh?
What do you want? Out here at work, Hyoran treats me like an equal. Better than most in town.
Yeah, the added NPCs. He hasn't done inside that you know of? Yeah? Alright, so the orc path's inside. He goes inside okay, even after I talk to him. I believe there should be a mud crab. Oh, there he is. No, it's not going to be that interesting. Let's take a look. Ooh, couldn't make the jump, huh? Come on, get up there. Fine. Got another one? See how far out this extends. So as you can see, So the build extends down. Looks good. Just want to check the outside first. Okay. As long as I can see the bottom and there's no, you know, there's no seam along here. That's got to be tough to do. I can't, you know, I can't imagine doing that myself. Those lanterns should have been base game vanilla. Should have been. Alright. That side looks okay. Let's take a look over here. Yep. We'll do a quick walk around to the outside. Then we'll make our way to the inside. So you're already in the marshes at this point. See how far it extends. Should be the whole way. The water has to stop somewhere. Looks like it goes between. Okay. I'm assuming that's game limitation. Because it starts again right there. And if people start complaining about that's the water just ending and starting, you could tell them to go pound sand for how hard a build is. I see absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's not an error. These are individual units in the creation kit, structured neatly together. As you can see, it's about as neat as you're getting within limitations, and done throughout the whole thing, which is quite brilliant to see. So if I see one member, I'm Bethesda.net, from the troll community saying it, I'm going to find out where they live, and I'm going to punch them right in the dick. Does look quite good. Let's just double check, yep. Alright. Yeah, I knew the bottom. I knew underneath water would be fine. You're gonna have to give me just a little bit of a break here because I'm trying to do double duty between looking for anomalies plus checking the chat at the same time. Yeah, this is all fine. So, yeah, vanilla water. Hey, edge fix much? Damn fine job. Let's get up on the rocks here. So we just went the whole outer okay. now that we're here. It makes me nervous. Now you can see everything here.
What do you need?
Let's just take a look and see. So he patrols to about here. Let's see where he goes. Hey, Loki. Strudel, you would be surprised with the console, quote-unquote, user community. I don't use the term modding because I guarantee you 95% of them have not modded anything in their lives. You'd be surprised at what they complain about. They'll take a build like this and they won't see it for what it is. They'll literally look for something like that with the water and then make it into a giant scenario. So let's see him pathing here. So he stops right around the middle there. He should walk to the end. No? Okay, maybe that is right. He didn't give me the details on a lot of who does what they're supposed to do. He is doing a routine though. He is pathing.
See Baron in Castle Dower. Bloody good blacksmith, that one. You're trespassing here.
Oh.
Better clear out.
Shit.
You're trespassing here. Better clear out.
Oh yeah, okay. Can't go on the ship, I guess. I will later, but...
This is your last warning. Get away from there or else.
Okay. Well, now he follows me. Okay, that's cool. That's a nice combination. Just need some SMIM. First conflict. No bridge. Unless it's not finished yet. Only Nesbit will be able to answer that. But let's go up and take a look and see. Alright, so I can't go any further than here. Because I'm assuming I have to go up some more. Okay.
How can I help a brother Nord?
I'm assuming that's what that is. So he's got a... yeah, there has to be... It looks like a structure... Ooh, I'm falling. It looks like there should be a structure underneath. And you guys saw it from the bottom. Yeah, here we go. So... I'm going to take some screen caps of this just in case he needs a reference. But I'm pretty sure he already knows. And then things like that, the pieces of wood, see where my cursor is right there in the center? That should also be limitations of the creation kit. These units are found within the vanilla game, so if they're not 100% accurate, I just want to see if I could do this. Let's see. It's F5. Okay. So yeah, there is supposed to be something here. Part of a bridge, which I'm gonna take as hasn't been finished yet. But it's gonna look like this. Probably same with right here. Yep. Okay. Let's go in, and we'll just take one from the other side. Alright. This will take me over to here. Let's see what the go. Alright, so. Just wanted to grab that picture. I should be able to jump down there. But I want to... Alright, there's the other entrance right there. I want to come down here. Now they may not like this. Ooh. Can I shoot these? Oh yeah! Oh, tell me I could do that again. Oh no, there's no bolts there. What does this one do? Oh, there's more of them over there. Well, I wasted ammo, but ooh, 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 ooh. Yes! What am I hitting? I don't know, but I like it. Do it again. Oh, easily amused. Okay. So, there's the collision right there. Can't walk around the outside of them. Okay. But I can walk right here, so... Okay. And then there's more collision right here. But I'm assuming, can I drop off here? Yeah. Okay. And then... Here's the bottom. Which looks like it's either unfinished. I can't get down there either. I'm assuming there's a huge wall here. Like you said, it's still a ways away. I want to get on that boat. Alright, so we can't go down in here. Okay. We can get up here. Alright, and then we have this part here. Alright. So the guard just walked right here, so there's nothing here. Let's go back to the boat here. Let's see. Oh. Interesting. And then you never know when there's going to be little things hidden. I doubt he would have put anything in here to hide immediately, but... Ah, it does go down pretty deep. Okay, there's the boat. Ah, I'm in the water.
You're trespassing here. You better clear out.
Let's just check the boat real quick. Can I drive this?
You're trespassing here. You better clear out.
Do something. We're testing.
This is your last warning. Get away from there or
I have a
else.
bigger weapon than you.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiments has a large selection. You're trespassing here.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
better clear out.
So
This
here,
is your last
here's a
warning.
good
Get away from there or else.
here's a good example right there. Okay.
You're trespassing here. You better clear out.
Wonder what happens if you kill him. Alright. So that bottom area we can't get out, but the guard can get out. Alright. time of day is it? It is 5:30. In the drink. Vanilla Sky doesn't look that bad. Alright. So let's take a look here. This is all by, you'll see, that should be the Dainty Sloat, the Lighthouse, and Brine Water Grotto, are those 3 markers that you have. Let me see, you can see the palace up there. It extends a lot further than I thought. Look at that. So this is down by the Sloat. Okay. Guess Markarth is no longer the city of stone. Look at this. This has an entrance to the Sloat. Which these guys aren't going to like me on their ship. I want to see if you change their nav or anything. This should attack me.
Now ain't this a surprise? At your best, huh?
Vanilla blood. That's probably all he had. Oh, 10 coins. Some red guard stuff. So, yeah, I find it interesting that he, extended the walls around to the Sloat here. And further, look at that. Still a little bit of water. Maybe that could be deleted. This is outside of the lighthouse here. I personally wouldn't delete it. I mean, that makes sense. Water would, you know, you're building a structure. Water's only going to get underneath. I'd leave that alone. Look how ugly the base textures are, though. Look at that. Right? This is what we were satisfied with for how long? Ah, Nesbit, welcome. See, I'm not even paying attention to the chat. I'm literally looking for issues. I've probably been here for what, 20 minutes? Start a new game? Oh. And you guys are all telling me about it. Shit. Okay. No, file uploaded fine. Hold on, let me back out. Let me I'll just save over my initial Four Shields Tavern. Save. I'll do a new game start. Let me quit out here. I wasn't sure how far along you were. That's why I was taking pictures of everything. Yeah, file was fine. It's just, you know, alternate start, and I don't even have the unofficial patch on, like you said. Did you send it? Where did you send it? Or are you going to send it? This is Mr. B. Okay. It's an Explorer. Sorry, that's my phone. Let's try this. Don't know if this will work. Cancel. No. Okay. Desktop. Oh, alright. This is just the ESP itself. Give me a second. That's my fault. For being a dum-dum. Okay. I don't mess with my phone. I don't put anything custom on there. I'm as plain Joe as you can get. Just refresh everything here. Close that down. Alright, so that's inside data. Alternate start. I mean, I want to leave the lanterns on because they look nice. That's like the only thing I have on is the pretty lantern replacer. Everything else is clear, so. Yeah, absolutely. You guys, oh, you won't be able to see that. I didn't swap over my display capture, but the game's loading up now, so. Yeah, new game start. What I did is I started in the Four Shields Tavern in Dragon Bridge, and I made my way there. I didn't want to start directly in and, you know, have the cell load all of that up at the same time. I wonder how that's going to be for people who use the Came to Solitude by Boat option. If you want me to pick a certain start, let me know. Let me delete this old one here. This is test 01. Let me delete this. Delete all but the one file to kind of keep that as a reference. Start at the docks? Okay. Now I gotta go back and console in all those nice clothes. Oh jeez, yeah, I can't even use the key.
Approach, my child. Approach, my child. Choose where your new life shall begin. A life filled with opportunity awaits you, traveler.
Of course it does. I won't bother consoling it in. I think that's gonna take up too much time. It was a nice touch. I'm definitely not wearing that hat though. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, alright, looks okay from here. So maybe just the ESP. Okay, we'll go over and take a look. There's one. This rock here might just need to be lowered a tad. Should be. That should be the only thing, because then there wouldn't be anything up there. Alright, so underneath the main bridge. This one. Solitude's, for those of you who aren't familiar with the Solitude area, Solitude is not easy. There is a lot going on. To even tackle this. Let's take a look from over here. Alright. Things we've already seen. That entire outside wall. We'll get to up top there in a little while. I do want to go back and see the bridge again. But I am curious because, well, we could always toggle collision things. Not a problem. Not an issue. Alright, so there's the boat. That should be Harland, I think his name is. Oh, no animated clutter. Take that pickaxe though. Hi, fishies. Ooh. I remember that, but I'll take your 47 gold. Alright. Okay. So let's try to see. All right. There's the bridge. There we go. That looks proper. Alright. Forgot to enable God mode. I wonder if that's just me clipping. Nope, there's another. So the other side with the rock too, you can... That's gotta be a limitation though, I would assume. To try and layer the rocks, if you look at it from a distance, right? There. I could stay above water. Alright, now that I know it's there, I'm gonna see it. So that's a me thing. But I wonder if that's also a limitation of the creation kit itself. To try and make that, you can see all the way right through. And you can see all the way right through up to the tower. Okay, so there's two. A lot won't think to look in the water, but that's why you guys saw me go around the outside. Of that entire structure to make sure, just in case, because like I said, we're gonna get people on BethesdaNet that are gonna say, oh, the mod's bad because of that one little thing, and they can go pound sand, like I said. But I will be, obviously I'm pointing it out now just because if there's anything that can be done. Alright, let's do the collision thing again. Get off my Kool-Aid. No? Now it's off. Now it's on. Oh, do I need it off? Oh, okay, obviously. Duh. Alright. Let's get up here. Let's get a nice vantage point. Can I go in here? Ooh, yeah, I can. Okay. Tower units. Alright, so we're on the other side now. Oh. There he is. Okay. So let's take a look here. Huh, dog meat. Alright. Let's see. Possibly right there. Looks like part of, I guess, the mountain that was there, maybe? It's normal. No lighting. Base game flickers unless they're not supposed to be meshed together. It's kind of hard to... I'm so terrible at doing that now. Because there's a little bit of separation. But I wonder if that's what happens when you mesh them together, that it causes stuff to flicker. You guys have to remember those CC updates did a lot of damage to the base game. A lot. I'm not a supporter of the Creation Club. You guys have known I'm pretty vocal about that. And while some of the content is made by competent authors, do I have... I don't think I have it on, right? Do I? Oh, I did. Okay, that's my fault. Oh, no, hold on. Is that my fault? Hold on. Get up here, you goof. Stop jumping around. Alright, collision's on. This is normal. Can I get through here? No. Alright, so this... Whoa! Okay. Alright, that all I can go through. Let's look at the bridge here. Let's look at the main one. This is the one I was... Alright. So that's good. Alright, that's good. Let's see. I should be able to fall off here. Like normal. Yep, okay. So that's good. That actually looks cool. And see, yeah, now with the bridge above it, now it's... This wouldn't matter. That's because I wasn't sure if the build was finished or not. Okay. So these are structures from, I would assume, the creation kit. Needs SMIM ropes. I'm telling you. They look so ugly. Vanilla, look what they did. Look at that. Just look at... You paint it on... And it's not even a good paint job. It's like the Mako $150 I paint your whole car paint job.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
He saw nothing. Okay. Let's take a look. So other than that one, the one part from over there where I was able to clip through the wall, the bridge is good. Nice. Very nice. Look at that. Although, you know, I wonder.
How can I help a brother not?
Can I push him over the side? Oh, I want to push him over the side. I really just want to suplex him over the side into the water. Damn it. Alright, we'll let him go. Let's look over here. And we'll just do the same thing here. We'll just make sure that there's collision markers. I guess that's what they're called. To make sure we can't clip. Do the same thing here. Oh, it was an almost moment. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I haven't been paying attention to the chat. I apologize, guys. I'm still not looking at it. I am solely focused right now on this. That's normal. It's wood. You're gonna have cracks of light. Is my foot on it? Look at that. Look how much strength I have. I could put my toe right on the edge of that. Look at that. I'm the man in awful clothing. And there's another. The base. 1, 2. And then it looks like the wood pile itself. That could also be a limitation of the CK. I will just take a picture real quick. Nesbit, I'll be sending all of these to you if you need them. I know you could always rewatch the video. Sometimes it's easier to have the... Yeah. Bottom's fine. These ones are good. And the barrels are also floating. Okay. So let's take a look. The the statics themselves are amazing touches. The fact that all the explosive lanterns are there, I love it. I love that part. We'll go. We came from the boat. We were already over at that side here. Let's look back over here. I'm so tempted. So tempted. That's a nice touch right there. That would have made sense too. I would assume that if I have this correct, you would have had long spears out there, or would have been able to fire your crossbow bolts through these. Oh, come on, I have to do it, I have to do it, I have to do it, I have to do it. Where's it going? I don't know, but I hit something.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Rowboat. Let's see here. Alright, so you can't go under. I don't know if I'm designed to go. Okay, so you have to go around the sail to get up there. Oh no, I can get under it. How'd I... Oh, okay, right through the center here. So there's a little spot for me to... Ooh, is that money? Taking the money. Okay. May just need to be moved back slightly to get that 100%. You can see how it's barely sticking out. That's all that is. Should be an easy adjustment in the CK. Yeah, I figured. Yep. I've seen that myself. But I have to say this. Consider look at the build, look at the wall, first of all, guys. So those of you who are in here, I see there's 8 others. That's massive. We thought this outer part here was massive. I'm still not done scaling the perimeter. Right? And I don't want anybody to here to take me finding things out as critical. These are necessary for the build itself. Like, if I look at these, I'm wondering if they could possibly be straightened. Are there any more that are 2? Unless that's also a limitation. The single ones are very, very easy. The double ones are the ones that are difficult. You can see. I'm just trying to make sure that they don't flicker. The one did, the other one didn't. These 2 aren't. Single. And wow, double and the height difference too. Okay. Nice. Single and single. Oh, I love doing that. Alright, put it down. Oh, you can do it for both sides. That's so cool. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay. So we've been down this way. Let's, we went to the bridge.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Yeah, I figured that too, Nesbit. When the one's higher. The only time I saw the stones flicker was when they were the same height, and it was really only just the one. Ones like this where one's higher and one's lower, I haven't ever noticed. And then these are obviously separated. And I would leave these alone. Just, you know, personal opinion, like I said, because they're not all going to be perfect. If you're thinking in terms of the war effort, things like the lantern piles, the catapults, get back
What do you
down.
need?
Did you fire another one? That wasn't me. They would be
Doing
more
all right.
important. Having the extra stones on there just looks nice. Let's go down to this boat that he was yelling at me for. Go around this side. I think there was another one over here, if I recall correctly. Was it here? No, maybe it wasn't. I'm trying to remember where it was. Up, up, up. The weather nice again. As nice as vanilla weather can be. Oh, I was thinking. Spoiler, maybe? That would have been higher up, though, wouldn't it?
You're trespassing here.
Of course I'm trespassing here. You're not going to do anything about it. You're just going to stand there and pull your shield on me. Okay.
You're trespassing.
Don't make me smack
Better
you.
clear out.
How about you clear out?
You're trespassing.
Your blade doesn't scare me. Your face
You're
does.
trespassing here.
Alright, I'll leave.
Better clear out.
Yeah, yeah. Let's do this. It's getting late in the day. We'll skip ahead till the next day, so we'll get some nice morning. And then I'll clear the weather up again. Still. Wow, okay. Good lighting. That's vanilla lighting. It's not too bad, look at that. I'm gonna have to rethink that entire thing now. Alright, let's Alright, let's get to the other side. Yeah, the game's natural lighting isn't that bad. Let's cross here again.
They say our big storm cloak murdered that.
So this should be, what, brine water? It takes it into Solitude, okay. Oh, and the gate, okay. So this was open before. Alright, so there's pull chains. Let's get till 10 a.m. Got my skills. Really? Alright. See, alright, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. We have two. We have an inner and an outer. So here's the outer. There is... I'm gonna assume creation kit limitation. Who else is gonna look up here? Aside from me. And magic trees probably. A douchebag. He does it in a very non-constructive way. Ooh. Let's try that again. Okay, so the wall. Is that as simple as putting collision on the walls, Nesbit? Not that anybody's like, you know, I'm only doing this just to see, but you want to see something fun. Whee. But I can't get back up. Let's see how far it extends. Okay. So I can make it all the way through. Can I do it again? Can I do that from this side? Do I have collision on? Hold on a second. No, because I'd be going through the ground. Yeah, collision off, I'd be going through the ground. Okay. Whoa, and I just froze up. Hold on. Gotta get back up. That was creepy. Collision there, okay. Let's take a look. Alright, so there was this side here to look up. I'm assuming from the top down it's going to be a little bit different, but... And I apologize for keep putting my collision on and off, I just need to check from the other side. Yeah, so you can't see it looking down. That would not be noticeable unless you were literally doing what I was doing here. Which almost nobody's ever gonna do. Alright. This should be the vanilla game rocks. Yeah. So let's see where we are in terms of... Alright, so by the Ysgrimor statue. There's some collision right there. Can I get back? So just this, okay, that's, alright, so there it is again. So right there. So, so it's only from the other side. So I'm assuming because I'm doing it on purpose, that's what that is. I'll take the easy way down. We'll just try it again here. Yep. Try the corner. The corner's fine. And then once you're in there, you can obviously see. You can go right through. Okay. So just this little spot here. This spot here seems okay. Nice. Same thing with this side too. I think I might have shown this. Or maybe not, but I believe the collision should be the same. Yep. Okay. So both sides right by the main tower there have it. Okay. And then once you're through, know, you can't get back, so. Alright, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna read the comments here. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, the base game, Strudel. Hey, listen, every time they update with Creation Club content, they break stuff. For example, did I not? Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, new game start. Let's go there. I'll show you Nesbitt's favorite NPC in the entire game. He's gonna love this. He's probably gonna kill me, but we're gonna see him. Although I do have to say he was pathing properly. The base game broke it, and he looks like he is now fixed. That's normal. Okay. Let's go take a visit to our favorite orc in the entire game. Hey, Catless Farm. Alright. So like I said, this guard here was okay.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandage raid.
No, he doesn't. The worker was fine.
Here for work? Getting that.
And right around noon,
Bring me all the wood you chop.
they both went inside there to, I guess, have their lunch.
Come in, come in. Living outside the
Roar
walls
run.
is a risk, aye. But at least the guards don't come.
He should be up top there, or should be on the other side here. Let's find him. I don't know, maybe Nesbitt got sick of having him in the game and just took him out and, you know, threw him in the river. Maybe we'll find the dead body of an orc. One can hope. Hintity hint hint. Well, he's not up here. Let's see if he's down here. I forget where else he's supposed to be. I don't think he goes this far, does he? I know there's bed rolls over here, and you get a woodcutter's axe. Oh wow. Of course I'm gonna open that. Is that gonna shut it? Oh yeah, that looks great. That's fantastic. Oh yeah. There's a dog. Alright, too many things at once, too many things at once. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. And I never would have... Nice. Let's take a look. So this is where the... And I know it's a popular mod, the sewers mod, I think, has an entrance either here or further down. There's a boat that I believe gets added. That's normal. See how far I can go. Ooh. Can I not? Maybe that's just limitations. Okay. Man, base game textures. I really want to just throw Noble on to see. Okay. This is fine. Alright, so the guard came down. I'm not sure what the guard's nav is supposed to be, but right there he always turns around this area here. I can. Absolutely I can. Give me a second here. Oh yeah. Doesn't stay at the system page. Yeah, give me 1 second. Should take me just a second to do this. And we'll start from right here again. Let's use my filter. Mobile H. Okay. Do you want me to throw anything else besides Noble on? Game time. Yeah, it was just a little after 3. I think it was 3:05. Oh, the link you sent me? Absolutely. Let me see. Campfire. This is Mr. B. This is also Mr. B. This is the ESP I grabbed. Did you send me direct message? That's 122. Oh, sonar. I'm sorry. Duh. Give me 1 sec. Skull heavy armor. Nice. Very nice. Anything else besides Noble 2K you want me to throw on? I could put Noble on. Oh, on Death, I'm assuming will clash because... Did you delete that boat that would have been outside there? I'm curious because that's where that part of the wall was. I would assume that the yeah, just Noble. I'll throw my weather. I'll throw Obsidian on so you guys get the proper look with the EMB. Put the weather above. Solitude. Alternate start. Okay. Oh yeah, a patch would be required for Undeath. Discord. Oh, he sent it to me via DM. Hold on 1 second. I'll put it on yours. This is Skull Heavy Armor. It's an LE mod, but it's we can convert it over to make it heavy armor. Although I prefer the skull stuff light myself, but I can see the want for a heavy. It's oh, I think End Cylinder put it on Campfire. Yeah, right there. Oh, okay, you already have it. Cool. I'm gonna have to take a look at that one. I didn't even realize you guys couldn't see my screen. Sorry about that. Give me 1 sec. Anything else besides... So I have Obsidian Weathers. I have Noble. Just the Noble Skyrim mod, nothing else. The Lanterns mod. I don't have Static Mesh. So you just want Noble itself, right? Just to see? That will do? Okay, cool. Let's go back in game. Let me swap my display capture over again. Temps are good. I found that's probably one of my new favorite things to do is find an LE mod, like an armor set, and convert it over to Special Edition if it hasn't been done already. I don't know why, something about that's just fun for me. So the Testo 1, let's get rid of all this. That one's worked. Testo 2. So we just added Obsidian and Noble. We'll see how it looks. Alright. So for those of you who are wondering, just Noble itself, right? You remember what the walls looked like, vanilla? There's the detail with Noble. It also, it does everything in the game. Right? Look at that. I mean, you still need static mesh, but you know, it's just me. And you need static mesh for the fences, because these fences are horrid. Noble doesn't touch them, unfortunately. Maybe just a texture, but not the mesh itself. Yeah. So, what time in the game is it now? It is 4:51 p.m. He should probably be inside here. There is Hurlin. Ah, damn it, I'd have to break in. Oh yeah, look at the ropes. I'm having a really hard time with this. Static mesh is going in soon. Let's see. Alright, let's go through the main gate here. Let's just wait. Time of day. It's so hard to do. Hey, rain. Awesome. The orc will be inside. Does he get up at a certain time, Nesbit? We'll stop here at 7. Let's No, I don't want to wait. Fisherman. What's up, mud crab? You can see what base Noble itself. This is Noble well, you know, with the merged update. But I mean, as it stands, solid. You could play the game with just noble. Alright. Can't get around there. Let's advance the time of day. Ah, geez, stupid enemies, really? The damn mud crabs there, they just... Yeah, he's right there. Screw him then. He's still there. Alright, there goes the eye closing. We'll let him go away and then I'll advance time of day. Come on. Come on. Alright. So 8, this is 9 a.m. Alright, 9 a.m. is about a good time.
Staying safe, I hope.
Mr. Guard, what are you doing?
What do you want?
That stupid mud crab. Hey. Come here. Can't get down the water. I didn't kill him. Son of a bitch. Now I gotcha, you fucker. Alright, you.
Out here at work. He
Let's see where you go.
treats me like an equal. Better than most in town.
Good, good. You sit on that bench? It's a mighty fine bench. No?
Any day is a good one, as long as I don't have to go into town. But
Good for you.
days,
Alright.
everyone's too drunk.
Now let's see what you do here. Alright, so he's gonna sit down. You're gonna have a... Is it lunchtime for you? Look at him starting his lunch break early. Look at this. He's a... You know what? He's a slacker. Now, I think you should just delete him completely. He never has anything good to steal on him. He's got nothing useful to say.
What do you want?
I mean, aside from the fact that he's a little pretty. You know. That's about it.
Out here at work, Yoren treats me like an equal. better than most in town. Those flames get out of control, and you're gonna wish they hadn't.
Do something.
Any day is a good one,
All right.
as long as I don't have to go into town. But with
Okay.
Hyoben gone,
So he stands here. And then he's gonna go back here. Are you gonna sit down again, or are you gonna... Alright, come on, buddy. You gotta do something. Alright, what time is it now? It is... Alright, so noon. So he should be going inside the shack for his lunch, I think, at this point. I think they both should be, right? Yep, okay. So during the daytime, now I thought he was supposed to operate the mill. He was supposed to be doing this. So if that's not the case... That a purple texture I see? I think it is. Alright, so they're both inside. I'm not invited. Now I am. He is, but he doesn't. Yep. Alright, but... Alright, so you do all the cooking. Where's your buddy?
The man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here. Last warning. Leave.
So he sleeps. He sleeps and he does nothing. How many people do I know that do that? Alright. Other side. Other side. That's what we're going to be looking at. Other side now. Now that it's daylight. I think we did check some of this, right? Or maybe not. Okay. So, and I'll only point it out because I see it, but I doubt it's gonna bother anybody. It doesn't bother me right there. Hard to tell when the water's got me moving. Hold on, let me... Because you can't clip through there, but it's just... Okay. The only good mud crab's a dead one. And then you can get under here completely. There's a post. So maybe bring this down just a tad. Can I? Yeah, because I can clip. Unless that's meant to be like that, but I can't get through the other side, so I would just... Oh, shit. Don't I have God mode on? No, apparently not. Alright, let's see. Let's go down. Yeah, so this side should do the same thing, I believe. No, I can't get through this side. Alright. So I'll just, like I said, I'll assume that that's just part of the CK limitation. I mean, if, like I said, underwater like this, I don't have an issue with it, but again, it's not my build, so I don't know, you know. Stupid weather. Weather can't always stay nice, can it? Alright, let's try to get up here. Get up on a boat. Can I not toggle collision? Hi, dog. Up, 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 up. Yeah, now it's not allowing me to toggle collision for some reason.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
So we did go all the way around. I have not checked out the boats here though. Oh. Another one of you? Stupid. Why do their bodies weigh more than Draugr? Alright. So I believe I've been... Yeah, because we went over here to the boats. Let's... I think this is just the fisherman, yeah, because we came from the other side, right?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Alright, Zarek, Zahacharon. Go to the main entrance and check the traps. Yeah. Yeah, he's a YouTuber. He streams on Twitch also. He used to do builds for both legendary and special. He's actually doing a legacy run now. I love, this is one of my favorite parts right here, just the steps. Something nice as that, right? Yeah. Ah, there's moved. Okay, so he's over here. I was gonna say, yeah, I didn't see him up there. That's interesting. Out of curiosity, though, and I know you've probably already looked into this, with his carriage being moved, right? Well, that won't conflict with the diplomatic immunity quest where you have to infiltrate the embassy, Because I know it puts a separate carriage over here, unless he is the separate carriage. Because you would think it makes more sense for him to be here in the first place. No issues, will not. Awesome, awesome. Alright, so let's go to the main gate. What time is it? It is 3:06. Weather stayed nice. Out of curiosity, um, oh, that's okay. It's been a while since I've seen complete.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rodvir.
Nice. Oh, get up there, come on. Yeah, we get so many toggle collisions and then it just stops working. I don't know why that is. Huh, they don't seem to get pissed.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiment has a large selection.
Okay. Single shots are all three at once? Is that okay? And they don't respawn, right? They don't, because I tried this before. Yeah, they're usually one shot. Alright, so which one's which? Now this should be all three, right? When the cell reloads? Okay, cool. Nope, that's one. Nice. So they're working good. Nice. The fox. Is he gonna follow me in, or what's he gonna do? Nice, very nice. Let's see what the other side here. Alright. And then you said the interior of Solitude hasn't been touched, right? Oh, the flicker? Yeah, I could reproduce that. Ooh, excuse me, coughing fit. Seems to just be the upper left. Maybe it's not because it looks like these. Well, no, that's the same side towards the bottom. Okay, yeah, it gets bigger towards the top. See if it's a height difference. Oh wow. Hey there. It's looking good. Let's activate the shrine. Lusty Argonian mate. Look at that, honey. Vigor. Oh, that wasn't a reference. Let's enjoy this here. Look at that. I see floaty lantern. Floaty lantern 1 and floaty lantern 2. One, two, three on the other side. Had I not noticed the sexual innuendo, I may not have seen those. Arfam Smim not being loaded. Ah, well, that's not a problem at all. Let's do that. So static mesh. Let me just make sure where it is in left pane because this is bubbles there. And for the sake of being identical, static mesh, we want Noble to overwrite it. Static mesh, Noble's going to come after Obsidian Withers, Solitude and alternate start, okay. Okay. So yeah, let's go back in and we'll take a look with the SMIM installed. Swap my display capture over. I think my kitty's all tuckered out. Where is he? He's laying down somewhere. Give me 1 second, it's gonna load into the game. No, just reheat my coffee back up. Or not. Yeah, I have noble. Yeah, nobles afterwards. That's why I moved, because it goes in alphabetical order on my test profile. So I had to move static mesh above. Okay. Then this should fix them. And there they are. There you go, guys. There are pyres there. So that's gonna have to be. Is that's gonna be a requirement then? I would assume, right? Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Six. There's the 6th one. Okay. God mode's enabled. Yep, looks good. Looks really good. Look at that. Hold on, let me just advance the time of day since we're getting close to dark here. Although I am, let's look at it at 10 p.m. right? Under the moon, or with the 2 moons, right? Let's look at the lighting here. Let's go back up. Now this place here, this is unowned cell. Will I crash if I go through here? I'm not sure. Let's yeah, let's have a sit again. Just kind of take it in. I'll go first person. Get that. Alright, so we're starting to get a little bit lighter out here. Oh, that's awesome. Ah, except for this isn't awesome. No rain. Blind Melon's album said it best, no rain. I love, this is my favorite part. This is when dawn happens like this, where you still have a little bit of light from the stars, the moonlight. And then you have the sun. Is there a good place for me to... Damn it. Let me see if I can get up here. Yep. Use the bench, use the bench. Get up. Come on. I could have done this on my controller. Ah, whatever. Let's go over here. There we go. Okay, you still have some of the stars, but... Look at that. Nice. That looks really nice. That's a long way. Look at that. Oh, wow. Sweet rolls. I'll leave them. Pot meat. Sleeping tree sap. Alright. See who is upstairs. Anybody? I'm assuming NPCs will be. Okay. Right there. Let's go back outside. Where was the exit? I think I passed it. Did I pass it? There it is. Gotta get used to it. Yeah, just a little bit. Nothing major. Of course, you figure with interior lighting mods that may exacerbate it slightly. And you said nothing inside the main city, so I won't even go. I won't even go inside there. Looks totally different.
You're just in time to say hello to Rugbeer.
Come on, I want one of you guards to, like, just be down there.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Or anyone. That makes sense, though. Look at that. Must do it, must do it, must do it. So, should I ask what I'm firing on, or is that kind of, you know... Well, let's just not ask. Oh wow, there it is. Nice.
What do you need?
Alright, so let's do this thing here. Oh. Come on, where's the lever? Where's the lever? He's right there. Damn it. Next time, guard. Unless I'm looking right at it. Oh, it's above me? Wait, hold on. Up top here? Where do you mean? Up there. I would assume that's what that means. Somewhere up top there. Yep. Yeah, I would say, yeah. That's gonna be dangerous. Sometimes in this life. Ah. Ooh. This is just from free cam doing this, so when you don't see the build there, that's literally what I'm doing because I'm so far away. Where is my guy? He was up here a little bit, wasn't he? There he is. Here, kitty. Come here. Psst, psst, psst. He came to watch me play. He's about 13 weeks old. Alright, now collision's not. It's working fine. It wasn't working before. Interesting.
Make it quick.
Wow. This'll make it interesting.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Beirund in Castle Dower. Very good blacksmith, that one.
I'm going in. Okay, this is the other door. Nice. I would assume this is...
Close enough.
Make me smack you.
That's close enough. Stay away.
Oh, I'm not staying away. Look at that. Oh. Requires key, huh? Yeah. Requires key. I'm assuming she has the key. Of course, I don't want to start giving things away that aren't supposed to be given away, but let's...
You want something
No.
from me? Keep your
Unless
hands
it's
to
on her,
yourself.
unless it's on her dead body. We can make that happen. Damn, she's powerful. Alright. Nope. All that for nothing. They're tough. Nice. I'm still wondering what I'm hitting with that. I just aggroed everybody. Oh, they all hate me. Alright. Hey, Strudel. Yeah, alright, so I'm going to quit out for now. So we got a good look at that. Just switch my display capture. We got a really nice look. A couple things running, obviously static mesh for the pillars with the sconces on top. Looks like that's going to be a requirement. For the console version, I'm not 100% sure. I know there's a couple versions. Now, if you're playing on Xbox, I know it's probably not the case. Almost nobody runs Brumbeck's full static mesh. It's just too much of a resource hog for consoles. On PC, yeah, 100% run it. You need it. You saw the ropes. I haven't seen vanilla ropes in ages, and they look terrible. Static mesh is the way to go. But on console, I would have to say there's a couple. There's a SMIM that comes with Noble. Now Noble's been broken into 11 pieces for Xbox users. But the full suite of it, one of the modules in there is the static mesh. But there are other static mesh mods that touch on the 3D models. So I'm assuming that Noble's probably going to be the recommended. But I know there's SMIM Performance that comes in the graphics pack. There is no SMIM with Skyland all in one. Nor is there a SMIM for Skyland on PC. We would just run Brumbeck's static mesh, and this is the merge. This is the update file with it, obviously. Really, nothing else. Obsidian Weathers and Noble and Solitude. Let me see if I have the view screenshots. Oh, come on, last session, really? Did it not take? Oh, because I started new. Son of a bitch. No, it didn't. Alright, so he'll have to get the from the stream here. Good to see. That's just the exterior. This is literally version 1. I don't often get to do this, but I'm happy I was allowed to do this, and I'm even more happier I was allowed to stream it. So Nesbit, thank you. I'm really looking forward to this. I know Sword is too. I know she said she was going to be starting to play with it, but yeah, I can only imagine what's in place for the quest mod. If Solitude is set up like this, with the traps and the ballista, I think that's how you say it, right? The dwarven, the launchers, whatever they're called. I think it's a ballista. It makes me wonder for the quest. And obviously there's a Thalmor door there that leads to a cage that has a required key. So, and I only aggroed on her because I wanted to see if she either had it to steal or if it was on her corpse. Because sometimes sometimes you may not be able to pickpocket it, but you may have to physically kill them. Neither was the case. Of course, if it's not finished, it's not finished, and that very well could be the case. Coffee, I needed this. Man, and I'll tell you, with just Noble by itself, that makes a huge... You saw the huge difference from... I mean, a vanilla game's a vanilla game. On PC, Noble makes that much of a difference. I can only imagine the 2020 textures to see. This is another one I want to take a look at. I believe Sonar was the one that brought this up in Discord earlier. Fusher's 2020 textures here. I'm really curious about this. There's 5 files in here. Load order for SC 2017, if you still got it, will be obsolete. Ooh. Hold on. 7th of January. When was this update? Oh, so this is probably gone already. 2018, 2019, 2020 updates, if there are any at that moment. There's the video for the 2020 textures. Let's just take a look at the file here to see. I'm really curious. With some of the others that I've seen here, I know everything was broken down into separate files, so you could really pick and choose. You didn't have like I think you had like one standard all-in-one, which would be this. This is the wow. Okay. So the main file is almost 4 gigabytes. The 2.8 update is 784 megabytes. Some effects, some basic data, texture effects files. Recalculated at a higher resolution with AI gigapixel and saved in BC7 to get rid of the TXT5 compression. Awesome, that's perfect. 24 megabytes. Imperial tent fixes the flickering of the tent. DG underscore cube map from many of my other mods. If you don't have it, there is the fix. These are all considered main files here. Whiterun alt alternative street stone. The old street stone textures with more of an urban city look. Wow. 170 megabytes. But I am curious. He's got about 70 images here. Let's take a look. Oh, those are nice lanterns too. Look at that. That looks good. That looks really good. Whiterun Street, and this is the main file. I will be giving this a try at some point. Probably in the very close future. This looks amazing. He's got his manhole cover. Wow. Yeah. That looks good. Alright. But, yeah, so that's going to be it for testing right now. I'm going to give these files back to Nesbit. Let me get these off here. A second here. To see what he wants to do. I'm gonna have to hop back into Discord. Okay, so that's it for me, guys. Possibly a stream later on tonight with the actual character. We'll continue. We made it to Falkreath. Junal and Indigo have made it there. So we'll have to see. But it probably won't be too late. I'll probably be done before 8 p.m. my time. So I'm Eastern, East Coast time. That's if I'm able to get it in. If he needs me to do any more testing, though, I'm going to be doing that today, because I know he's been wanting to get Solitude out for a while. So anything I can do to help, that'll come first. My game, I'll stream it when I can, and then probably within the following. Like I said, I was supposed to start work today, but they're still waiting around for the drug test to be completed. So, because I did that on Saturday, so it's only been 2 days and not 2 business days. So it's the only thing I'm really waiting on. All right, yeah, that's it. I will see you guys later. Thank you for joining me. Solitude looks awesome so far. And I'm excited to see what else gets added to it. So, we'll see you later. Everybody enjoy your days. Have a good one. Bye.